Ah, man. It is good to be back. Close that door. Fix the volume a little bit. I think that should be good. Alright, everybody. Happy About Week. Hope everyone is enjoying About, and those of you who were playing it earlier when it came out, hope you guys are still having fun. This is Ultra Dark Slayer. Welcome to my channel. Now, I know I'm a very small channel. A lot of people likes to say things that I don't go out much. That my room smells, which I do constantly clean almost every week. And every day when I get a chance before I go to work. And yes, I do work. I do work at a restaurant at a university. I mean, most of you have seen me in a uniform before because I have posted videos when I was in my uniform because I didn't have time to set up my equipment and talk about what's been going on Xbox. Like about around in 2023. Let's see what else. Even though I prefer Xbox as my platform and I enjoy playing games on my Xbox. And yes, there are times I do dislike some of the things that Xbox has been doing, but in the long run, they have made things clearer. And I am going to be moving forward by playing my games on Xbox. The reason why I hate PlayStation the way it is right now is because I don't like where it's going. I don't like they're not producing games from within their catalog. I don't like how they keep remastering these same games, which they could have just optimized these games like the way Xbox has been doing with some of the first party titles that were on the Xbox One. And also how things are changing that the PlayStation fan base don't like it. But in the long run, it is a good thing. It is a good thing for both companies to do what they have to do to order to gain revenue. I said it many, many, many times. Xbox is doing the right thing. Even though some of us don't like it, without a shadow of a doubt, it's going to work better. Xbox better. Because if you have forgotten, Sega did a similar thing in the past with the Sega Dreamcast. And it failed. But the strategy that Sega did was left behind, which Xbox has now adapting to what they have to do. Now, things are looking up and up. Sure. Do we like it? Some of us don't, but some of us do, like myself. It is a good idea. Reason why is because of Game Pass. Sega didn't have a subscription service back then. But now, since Xbox has taken the reins, excuse me. Xbox is doing better, giving us the games that we want to play on our preferred devices. Buying the game once and taking it with us on those devices with the program called Xbox Anywhere and Xbox Smart Delivery. So, all in all, Xbox is doing just fine. So, sooner or later, Sony will probably have to copy that as well. The same way that they have copied with their subscription service, even though that's not the best subscription service, PlayStation Plus. Trying to optimize their games to charge their customers, which was a stupid idea, and it still is today. Um, and just end up setting the fans with the games that no one ever asked for. That's another thing. So, I hope you guys understand. Stop being childish. Stop being whiny. You PlayStation fans, stop calling me a liar because of what that PlayStation fanboy said. You know who I'm talking about. But speaking of which, I will have to give a shout out to Gamesta, Nightmare of Game Street, for recognizing my clip about that Sony fanboy. I was deeply surprised that he saw my video and added that clip into his videos. I got in touch with him during my work week, and we had a small conversation through the comments, and slowly my channel did blew up with all the subscribers, the comments, and the good and the bad of the comments, but most likely the good. And I would like to say, Gamesta, I do appreciate it, man. I mean, this thing that you've done made my day, and I always thank God every day, and I thank you too, man. And I'm just really happy that you got in touch with me. And again, if you see any of my clips, man, I don't mind you using me as one of your videos, man. I don't. I mean it's exciting. It really is exciting. It makes me grin. I even talk about it with my fellow coworkers at work and say, "Look, my channel is blowing up. Oh my god!" It's like I still cannot believe it, man. It brings me. It makes me realize there are really good people out there, and you, Gamester, you are one of the good people. You know, gamers for life, my friend. Gamers for life. Um, but let's move on to our news. If I can bring my computer closer. Ugh. Let's see what we got here. So, AI, artificial intelligence, is one of the things that people are not too fond of in any industry, which if it's making cars, making planes, making anything that has to do to make our lives better. Movies, TV shows, books, music, and even video games. I, for one, think that it's a good thing and a bad thing at the same time. The good thing is that this tool should be used carefully. The bad thing is that if people uses this too much in the gaming industry, this could probably destroy the creative minds of those who wants to make a video game. So So Xbox or any other company needs to be careful on how to use this tool. This is just a tool. This should not be used all the time. I mean, there are times like myself, I will use AI for just speaking with certain questions. The like the Gemini on Google, the Captain on my PC, or I don't know, something like that, or Siri or whatever. But I don't have Siri. I use Captain and Gemini on my phone as well, so I use those two. But it's a scary thought. You never know if they become Skynet. The Terminator reference. But in all, we should just be careful how AI is being used within the gaming industry, because you never know what will happen. Next topic. It still has to do with AI, and Microsoft says that they could use the AI tool to probably revive classic games. I mean, I say it's still a good idea to even use it. I mean, they can revitalize the games, make it look better, fix up some things, and launch it. So with AI that could revitalize games, that could be more useful for that than making a new game with it. So that'll be a good thing. So they could revitalize any of the classic Xbox games, or even one of the 360 games that haven't gone to backwards compatibility yet. Same with the Xbox original games. And just give it like a high fidelity, give it a boost, make things a little brighter, fix up the textures, fix up the gameplay a little bit, stuff like that. I mean, it could be a possibility for classic games to be used with AI, even though, again, things could go wrong with that tool. And our final topic, it's about the former employee of PlayStation, that had to retire, which was let me see his. Okay, no. Hold on, give me a minute. Yoshida. Mr. Yoshida has come out a lot more since he's no longer working on PlayStation, and reasons why, he has to say things, because it's all about the remaster games that PlayStation has been doing, saying that these remaster games are like printing money. But again, these remaster games is still not a good idea for anybody who already has the games in their library. To me, remastering these games, putting out there with an extra feed, it's really unfair. Really unfair for those who already got the games on the PlayStation 4, who are looking forward to playing them on the PlayStation 5, but they have to pay that $10 fee. I mean, when I saw this happening, it's like, what is PlayStation doing? Well, why are they doing this? Because they have to bring back revenue for the games that they have been making, which is a lot of money, guys. Let's be real. And then not only that, with the fee on the PlayStation 5, they keep that $70 high price for PC users as well. Full price. Not a discount, nothing. But we are seeing games, those remastered games, toward the PC users to give them a little extra, like different accessories and stuff like that for their character in the game, but not for the PlayStation 5 users. That's bad. I myself, even though I have a PS5 right here, I I haven't even bothered upgrading any of the first party title games that I have. I think the only one I have is Spider Man. And getting it remastered for $10, it's pointless. And all realistic, this is pointless. They could have just given an easy optimization, like the way how Xbox had been doing ever since it launched, and how backwards compatibility gotten better on Xbox. I mean, I mean, Xbox does it better. Yes, Xbox better. But I know that people are annoyed when people say that, who those who own an Xbox. It's the truth. Yes, Xbox lost the console war. I hear it all the time from PlayStation fanboys saying that, oh, but PlayStation has more sales. They have more console sales, man. And I'm over here is like, what about the games? Just recently, PlayStation just dropped the Care Bear game. Was it the Care Bear game that there was? It was also a first party title. I don't remember. It looked cute. Reminds me a little bit of my childhood when I used to watch the Care Bears on Disney back in the day when it was uh, still, going, But um, that's a no for me. I'm sorry, but Care Bears, really, that should have been like something that you would put on Nintendo on. Um, but yeah, I mean, at any rate, Xbox is playing a different game here. It's all about the content, the software now, the content wars. That's something to be talking about, not consoles. Again, consoles have always been the ones losing the most money. They have. They have always been like that since since the PlayStation 2, or was it the PlayStation 3 and 360? One of those two. Um, but at the end of the day, it's all about the software. It's always been about the software, not the console sales. I have never cared about the console sales on any platform. Not Nintendo, not Sega, not PlayStation, not Xbox. I mean, it's all been about the software. It's always have been about the software. And PlayStation is losing on that front. Let's be real. Xbox is winning on software content. I mean, look at the charts. Look at Xbox's roadmap. Look at PlayStation's roadmap if they have it. If they have a roadmap. I mean, but anyway, that's the end of the video. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Share this with your pets, your family, and friends. And again, thank you, Gamesta, Nightmare of Game Street. I will continue watching your content as I always do. You make me laugh, bro. You make me laugh. And also, please follow Gamesta of Nightmare Street. Of Nightmare Game Street. And I hope that maybe one day we can have a chat, okay, Gamesta? Because I really, really want to roast a few of these ponies myself. Because I don't care. I don't care if they come after me. I don't. I don't. I mean, sticks and stones, right? Sticks and stones. So, before I leave, pretty sure you noticed one of these puppies, right? Next video, it's time to awaken the blue eyes, white dragon. See you on the next video. It's coming really soon. Peace, guys.